Welcome, friends. Today, we will be looking at my results for the Open Psychoometrics Which Character Are You test. I've already took it, we're just looking at my results. Alright, so my top match was Fox Mueller from the X-Files. I haven't seen X-Files, but I got 89% match with him, so let's just click on his description to see. Fox Mueller is a character from the X-Files, blah blah, because the questions are bipolar adjective pairs. It says, not a quitter, not apathetic, not sheeple, he is a conspiracist, not sheeple, alien, not clown, open to new experiences. He's an ENFP. I am not an ENFP. I am an INF. Hold on. I am an INFP/T. I don't know why I'm doing this. I got so sidetracked. Okay, so I am not an ENFP. I am an INFP. Enneagram type is 7 for this guy. I am a type 5 for the Enneagram, I think. FBI Special Agent Fox William Mulder is a fictional character in the Fox science fiction supernatural television series The X-Files, played by David Duchovny. Mulder's peers consider his theories on extraterrestrial activity as spooky and far-fetched. I've seen The X-Files. It's been a while. I haven't even watched all of it, but it's been a very long time, so I don't remember. Let's just go to his Wikipedia, I guess. Spoiler warning for X-Files. Despite his aloofness and cynical sense of humor, Mulder displays unbridled enthusiasm and interest when it comes to the paranormal, especially because of his personal involvement after his sister's abduction. Walter's concerned about his unprofessional behavior. This only proves true as Mulder makes a habit of letting his personal feelings cloud his judgment. Yeah, Mulder is almost never seen sleeping in a bed. Same. This bedroom in his apartment, apparently used for storage, and is filled floor to ceiling with junk. That's my family's bathtub, including a couple boxes of graphic magazines. Mulder can be seen going through manic periods when working on a case, contributing to or exasperating his insomnia in tendencies. Same. I also have a strained relationship with my parents. Okay, so pretty accurate, I'd say. I'm gonna review some of the characters that I know about, so I can give you a better... Okay, second is Mary Kruitz from The Bourne Identity, which I have not seen. I saw the first season of Stranger Things, and I don't remember. Is Joyce the mom? I think Joyce is the mom. I don't remember, though. Elizabeth Bennet, my friend just finished reading Pride and Prejudice, but I haven't. I'm in Mulan. I've seen Mulan, and it says I'm 87% like Mulan. I mean, in the Disney movie, the original Disney movie Mulan, it portrays her as, like, defying gender roles, which I'm non-binary, so I agree with that, yeah. Well, the other traits I think I would have the same as Mulan. I'm stronger than I look. I don't know. She is an ESTJ. I am none of those things. Ooh, but her Enneagram is type 5, same as me. What does type 5 Myers-Briggs even mean? I don't really remember. The intense cerebral type, perceptive, innovative, secretive, and isolated. Basic fear being useless, helpless, or incapable. I mean, yeah, my biggest fear, though, is not being able to scream, so take that Enneagram. Enneagram 5 with a 6 being the problem solver. When I was in elementary school, I was called the friendship problem solver, so that's accurate. Examples. Siddhartha Buddha, Albert Einstein, Team, let's go. Stephen Hawking, Vincent van Gogh, Emily Dickinson, that's a poet, I write poetry. Friedrich Nietzsche, that is a philosopher. Agatha Christie, that's a author, I love her, even though I haven't read any of her books. I want to. I only really know her because of that one Doctor Who episode. Stephen King, oh my god, I love Stephen King so much. Bill Gates, sure. Mark Zuckerberg, oh no, am I a lizard person too? Jane Goodall, that's the monkey girl. Kurt Cobain, oh my god, my boy. Alfred Hitchcock, nice. Stanley Kubrick, wow. Stephen King and Stanley Kubrick. I like to say, you know, it's a Stanley Kubrick movie if you hear bum, 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 bum. Tim Burton, he was married to my girl Helena Bonham Carter, and he also made a lot of my favorite movies. Bobby Fischer, that's an athlete, right? Nope, he played chess. WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, oh no. Fox Mulder, accurate. Dr. Gregory House. Wait, his first name is Gregory? His first name is... No wonder he goes by House. I love that show, though. They can go out and play a piece on the synthesizer. I can't. Or tell people what they know about ants. Ants can carry 10 times their weight. They live in anthills. And they smell with their antennae, I think. levels of development. Healthy levels. Level 1 at their best. Become visionaries, broadly comprehending the world while penetrating it profoundly. Open-minded, take things in whole in their true context, making pioneering discoveries and finding entirely new ways of doing and perceiving things. At my best? Sure. I was the one who... I ripped Barbie dolls' heads off and stuck them to a Barbie dog body when I was like 5 or 7. I don't think that's innovative, though. I think that's just disturbing. Level 2, observe everything with extraordinary perceptiveness and insight, most mentally alert, curious, searching intelligence, nothing escapes their notice. Sometimes, yeah. Foresight and prediction, able to concentrate, becoming engrossed in what's caught their attention. I have a feeling that I'm going to be more on the unhealthy levels of Enneagram 5 than I am going to be the healthy levels, or maybe even average levels. Often become expert in some field. I have hyperfixations. Innovative and inventive, producing extremely valuable original works, highly independent, idiosyncratic, and whimsical. Ooh, thank you. Average levels. Level 4, being conceptualizing and fine-tuning everything before acting. Yeah. Working things out in their minds, model, building, preparing, practicing, and gathering more resources, studious, acquiring technique, become specialized and often intellectual, often challenging, accepted ways of doing things. Sure, yeah. Level 5, increasingly detaches to become involved with complicated ideas or imaginary worlds. Yeah. Become preoccupied with their visions and interpretations rather than reality. Yeah. Are fascinated by offbeat, esoteric subjects, even those involving dark and disturbing elements. Hello, true crime fan. I'm not a fan of murder, so I can say that's probably true. Detached from the practical world, a disembodied mind, although high-strung and intense. Yeah. And then level 6, begin to take an antagonistic stance toward anything which would interfere with their inner world and personal vision. Become provocative and abrasive with intentionally extreme and radical views, cynical and argumentative. I'm not a socialist because I want to be cynical and argumentative. Unhealthy levels. This is probably going to be most accurate to me. Level 7, becomes reclusive and isolated from reality. Yeah. Eccentric and nihilistic, sometimes. Highly unstable and fearful of aggressions. They reject and repulse others and all social attachments. Level 8, get obsessed yet frightened by their threatening ideas, become horrified, delirious, and prey to gross distortions and phobias. When I was off my meds, yes. And then level 9, which is probably, I think, the worst you can get, seeking oblivion. They may commit, trigger warning, self-harm mentions, may commit suicide or have a psychotic break with reality, deranged, explosively self-destructive with schizophrenic overtones, generally corresponds to schizoid, avoidant, and schizotypal personality disorders. Before I started my meds, yeah, I've always, when I was 7, my mom thought I had, schizophrenia or something because I was hearing things, but it turned out to just be anxiety at age 7. She thought that it could have been because, genetically, I am likely to have schizophrenia. I want to take a 23andMe. Nymphadora Tonks from Harry Potter. So I've read the whole entire Harry Potter series, seen all the movies, don't like J.K. Rowling because, but Nymphadora Tonks. What I got from her character was that she's kind of quirky a little bit, which I am quirky and not like other girls. I'm not even a girl. And, but also kind of mature in a way. She's the caretaker, which I do see in myself. I'm not trying to brag at anything here. I'm just being honest. Harry Potter. Okay, I'm the chosen one, I guess. Ginny Weasley. She didn't have a very developed character in the books. Or the movies. Lilo. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. Pelikai. Yeah, she's kind of like this innocent, quiet, hopeful character. I used to be like that. I'm still kind of like that. Remus Lupin. Okay, why with all the Harry Potter ones? Luna Lovegood. Oh, I love Luna Lovegood. She's my favorite character. She's so quirky and, weird. And, everyone hates her, but she's amazing, which, same. Meredith Grey from Grey's Anatomy. I watched 11 seasons of Grey's Anatomy. Then, spoiler alert, Derek died, and I'm like, this is fucked. I'm not gonna watch this anymore. And then I realized how stupid it was to watch it in the first place. But, sure. I guess. Oh my god, Willow Rosenberg. I am so much like Willow Rosenberg from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is one of my favorite TV shows. Willow is, this kind of shy. At the beginning, she's a lot of character development, because Buffy is a very good show when it comes to character development. But she's at the beginning, she's shy. She doesn't really like to express her emotions. She keeps a lot of stuff to herself. She's, book smart. And then eventually she discovers she's bisexual and a witch, which, same. So we're very alike in those senses. Okay, she is an INTJ, which I am an INFP. So we're alike. And she's an Enneagram type 8. Janice Ian from Mean Girls. Yeah. Janice Ian is really cynical. She's kind of goth, kind of grunge, very punk. The outcast of the not like other girls people. Like the actual outcast. Dr. Sean McGuire. I watched her crazy ex-girlfriend, Paula Proctor. Isn't that like the kind of like her mom figure friend at work? Alice! Oh my god, I love Alice Cullen. She's my favorite. She's my wife. Okay, Alice Cullen is bisexual. No way she's straight. Have you seen her? Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. I've seen that show. I saw all of that show. It got really bad at the end. When they eventually canceled it, it got so bad. But I loved that show. I guess I'm like Emma Swan. I do want a Killian. I already have a Killian, but I guess I'm like Emma Swan, kind of mom-ish figure, but also kind of immature. Luke Skywalker. That's not in my top 80, but Buffy Summers, 79%. Sure. Princess Fiona, oh my god. So when I was a kid, my mom wouldn't let me watch Disney princess movies. So until I was about like 5 or 6 years old, the only princess I knew was Princess Fiona because she's a badass boss-ass bitch. Oh my god, Katara, 77% match. I love Katara. We love Katara. We stand Katara. Jean Valjean. Hold on. What have I done, sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog in the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late? And nothing remains but the cry of my hate. The cries in the dark that nobody hears. Here I stand at the turning of the years. So there's another way to go. I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number and they murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead. Just for stealing a mouthful of bread. That was my performance. Thank you very much. Fantine from Les Mis. Here we go. There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song. And the song was exciting. There was a time, then it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, that I was young and unafraid, when dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you for watching this, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you next time.